covered up.
They in order. They don't talk over their man.
Shit.
They won't even look at you in the eye, man.
They won't even look up at you.
The women on this side, you with your chick, she eyeing the next nigga walking up the street.
The camera can only pan while we say half this shit.
Rock y'all.
Well, hey, they call it Sin City. What's the main thing that goes on down here, man? Adultery. Your woman looking to have sex with some other dude while you drunk in the hotel, man.
Oh, that's what they do out here. Some of them, they just get lost so that can happen. They'll break up, you know, they'll come with their husband, and then they break off. The husband gonna do his thing, and then she just go and I'm gonna be on the other side of the strip.
Yeah, this dumb ass like a titty bar.
Honey, have fun. Just be safe.
Just be safe and have fun.
He trying to go to the titty bar. She don't give a fuck about random somebody.
She out there, she already been sipping, she already been drinking, so she out here for the taking. You know?
Hey, that night we was walking around here, there's this one chick, she was mad, her dude was up in the hotel asleep, he wasn't showing her no attention. She came out looking for some jakes to take her back to the room, man. And the niggas did it.
What happens in Vegas?
Yep.
And that's what a woman, right? A woman are oppressed. Bitches only want two things: dick and attention.
That's right. That's it, man.
DNA, the Tommy, right? Right?
That's right.
The dick and attention, man. Because if you ain't giving her one or the other, man, she's mad.
Yep.
She need both.
That's
Crazy without that.
I want to go back to something y'all said earlier. This was happening, I'm a little older than some of y'all, so like in the 90s when Clinton was in office and that Monica Lewinsky scandal came up. Clinton was in the middle of a peace negotiation with Arafat and Sharon. A reporter brought up Monica Lewinsky in the middle of this thing, and I'll never forget the look on Arafat and Sharon's face like, damn, you ain't shit. Why is your woman a woman in the middle of the peace negotiations? Our women are nowhere about this. And that was like one of the little nails in the coffin of the presidency. That was when it was defiled more than what it is now.
They're talking about impeachment or whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, but it was like, this man is he right in the middle of both of them talking about peace. And the reporter said, what about Monica Lewinsky sucking on your dick? They looked at him like, you ain't shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's how it go down.
That's how they looked at him, man.
Yeah. But see, it only worked because, and see, I'm gonna just.
They women are lower than them.
Because right, the other nations, women are lower than them, so that's never an issue.
Yep.
And it only happens to Jake in America. I'll put it that way to address the real problem. Because Jake falls for that. Because Jake feels like, oh, I am cheating. Instead of why you feel bad about something the Heavenly Father says is all right.
Yep.
You shouldn't feel a lower way about it. He created that for a reason.
Hey, and these women going back to them being caught up in their emotions. Like you watch that show, Cheaters. The reason why these bitches be crying is because they want to feel like they special to you. They special to you. Like you're the only woman in their life. You gotta direct all your attention towards her. It ain't supposed to be like that.
Right.
All right, I deal with you and I deal with you. All right.
They want you. They want to make you. They want you to make them feel like they're the only woman on the planet.
Yeah. Women are narcissistic.
They're very selfish or self-centered, man.
Yeah, that's for both. That's my favorite phrase about women. Selfish, self-centered, or both.
Yep.
And it's like, it's with their mindset, man. It's almost like playing musical chairs, man. It's a shortage of men and a gang of women. These few chairs being the few men, the real men left. But you got all these damn women left, man. That you know what I'm saying? As soon as you press stop and they hit that chair, you know what I'm saying? That's like the woman basically bragging like, I got a man, where your man at?
Yep.
All the men are fucking shot down or in jail or fucking homosexuals, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they hogging, you know what I'm saying? You got 3 bitches hogging 3 chairs and there's like 10 bitches walking around that shit, man.
Can't get a chair.
That's that self-centered, selfish shit with these women, man.
There's more women on the earth than men. So what does that mean? You're supposed to have more than one woman, man.
Because a woman needs a man. A woman is confused as hell, even with a man.
Yep.
So when a woman don't got a man, you can only imagine how fucked up she is. Man.
Oh,
Bitch
they
is
miserable.
out of her damn mind.
Oh, mate.
Yep.
1 Corinthians 11.
It's like, you know that joke that the women say, I need a man to do my nails, a man to do my hair?
Yep.
They got the roles reversing. We need them 7 women, a woman to cook, a woman to freak, a woman to do the clothes. We need, that's the one, that's for us. You know?
Oh yeah, the Brazilian dude.
11-3.
We the one went through 7-1.
1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of woman.
Just go ahead and read that as a house side. Just to separate nations.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai, and the head of woman is the man, and the head of Christ, Yahweh Shai, is Yahweh.
Right. So basically it shows you that it's the Heavenly Father Yahweh, then Yahweh Shai the Lord, then man, then woman. You take the man out of that, it breaks the connection from top to bottom. So woman can't have that connection. Right. But then remember this, there's not enough men to have that connection with all the women. Unless they share.
Yes. And the Lord always shows us
that's the only solution. That's the only solution, that all the women get that connection to their fathers if they share. And what's funny about it, the women believe that because they do that in the church house.
DNA?
They be sharing that pastor or that deacon or whatever. Freaking off, that private choir meeting with the men. But they all believe that they're doing something wrong. The difference about the way he set it up like that because guess what? You don't have enough time for me. I don't have enough time, and you don't have enough time for me to only be worried about you because I got stuff for you to do. You got to take care of these kids over here. You got to cook. You got to do this. You got to do that. All this stuff got to get done. And then I have things of the Lord to attend to.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's the way it's supposed to be set up. When he set up Adam, that's pretty much how he set it up. I got to take care of the earth, and I need somebody to take care of me.
That's right.
And not only that, back in the ancient days, women also have helped other women. They would have midwives,
Servants,
maids, right?
I got 15 sluggers, bro. I got 15 kids between 3 wives. Somebody got to braid all these heads. Somebody got to comb my shit. Somebody got to help me bathe, get all the ready for bed, and cook all
a lot of meals too.
Right, yeah, all of that.
You gotta change them. You gotta bathe the kids. Right, that's why we had midwives. Jake was building nations, man.
Yep.
We about to do it again real soon.
Yeah, that's right.
And that order, so like we're in that order, it runs a lot smoother. It runs a lot better. But everybody's busy. That's why it says she don't eat. In the proverb it says she don't eat the bread of idleness because she's always busy doing something. If you ain't got nothing to do, okay, I guess it's your night to spend some time with. But if you got something to do, knock that shit out, man.
Block y'all. I don't know if y'all ever watched the show on HBO called Big Love with the Mormons.
Oh, I see this couple.
And the Mormons, they practice the polygamy.
Yes.
They get as many wives as their pocketbook can handle.
Yep.
Plain and simple. And they do that in Utah and Idaho.
Yep.
But anybody else is illegal.
Right. They don't ever say, I said that. They don't ever say shit about polygamy with the Mormons.
Yes.
They be having 15 kids. How they got so many kids? Because they got a bunch
And
of
sister wives.
Are they descended from one of the tribes?
No.
No. They practice the right to back. They practice the right to that.
Mormonism is satanic as hell. Mormonism is a high form of, it was a cult. Everything starts off as a cult. You can call us a cult, man.
Right.
The word cult just means worship. Right, but it started as a cult, and now you got all kinds of colonies out there in Idaho and Utah. You go out to Mount Zion, driving out towards Arizona, northern Arizona. You drive through Utah, a place called St. George. You can see them living their Mormon life, man. It's like
Successful.
yeah, ain't no one stopping them. Why? Because they're Edomites. Let some Jakes get down, man.
Right.
Let some Israelites start their own colony. They're going firebomb it, man.
I'm gonna give you another game the Mormons do. When you do go through Utah and you see houses that are half completed, they don't have to pay that money back to the government unless they complete that house. So they don't complete it. So they take out these huge loans, never finish the house.
They just keep that money.
As long as they don't finish, they don't have to pay it back. So they'll keep a wall just fucked up, just to say we ain't done.
That's how the society works out. Their system works out for them. That they know all the loopholes of the system, but we don't.
I knew because I went to school out there.
Yeah. All that.
Keep the game.
Right, had you. So get Isaiah 10 and 1 from. He's talking about the system. The system is not designed for these people on the side. It's to keep these people captive and in constraints. To the point that they self-police themselves. Our women, that's why we say the women should get past the men, they are police now in the family. not our men, it's the women.
Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
That right things that aren't just and balanced as the Heavenly Father. Because the difference between the world and Heavenly Father, the laws, the difference between the two types of laws, the laws of the Heavenly Father are established upon wisdom. They're just a wise thing to do that just make more sense. But when the laws of the land, so to speak, that's just built in wickedness.
Hey, like alimony, what purpose does that serve? If you're not dealing with a woman, why I gotta pay? Why I gotta pay, give her money? And she got another dude that's taking care of her.
Yep.
What sense does that make? Why I gotta pay her to not be with me after I divorce her?
Because she needs to upkeep, this is what they say, to upkeep the lifestyle that you afforded her. Right, exactly. That's why they like to file in like New York and California, where that price is a lot higher.
It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
They prescribe grievousness for these people, for the Israelites. Because these laws only hurt us. Because we don't make enough money in the first place to be able to pay alimony and child support and our mortgage and rent and whatever else we do. So we're struggling so much that we can't do it. So guess what we end up? What happens when you don't pay your child support or your alimony? You go to jail.
Another one is you can't discipline your children, man.
Oh man.
A white man will take your children from you hella quick, man. Just for trying to discipline them.
And the black woman, she can beat them on national television.
And get the mother of the year.
Praise, you know? The men can't do that though.
But the job is for us to do that. Because I don't care what family you go to, if the mother and father is most in the child's life, you say your mama gonna get you, they might be like, well your daddy gonna get you. It's a different amount of fear on every child that grew up with their father, a decent father, I'll say that.
It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
Because the judgment of the needy is to give them what they need. That would be the righteous judgment of the needy. To give the needy what they need. These ghettos and all of this around the world, or around America especially, give these people what they need. Guess what? They don't need a government handout. They need better jobs, better paying jobs. Give them that and leave them alone to police themselves on a basic level anyway, and that will solve a lot of the issues that they have. But that's not what's going on. Because if you start letting them build themselves up like that, guess what they're going to come back to? They're going to come back to this Bible. They're going to wake up. They're going to know the position they have and take it back on the earth.
This is Proverbs 14 and 24.
Yep.
He that spared his rod hateth his son.
Yeah, but when you don't whip your children, you hate your kids. You like your brother said earlier, they turn into Freddie Grays and Trayvon Martins and all of that, Eric Gardners and so forth. That's what happens when you don't beat your children. When they don't have that fear from their father. Because when a boy reaches about 13, he's usually bigger than his mom, and he's probably stronger as well. She got to damn near kill him to keep him in order. But what does that violence push onto them kids? More violence. So when they leave, I can't even beat up a girl. So I go out the side, so I want violence outside. But that father is going to discipline them the right way, put him in order from a young age, and then have him thinking the right thoughts. Like, I'm bigger and better than you, but I'm trying to teach you the right things. And that establishes, because that connection from the Heavenly Father, what we read in Corinthians 11 chapter, is what that line comes down from there. The mother don't have that to be able to establish righteous order within a child, because they don't have the connection from the Heavenly Father.
That too, her judgment is off. The woman, they won't discipline their child for the right reasons.
They'll discipline. You look like
they get mad. Beat the shit out of them.
Right.
You know,
so they mad at
he come around, or they start messing with you while you on the computer looking for shit to buy. You want to beat their ass. Then when they pulling their pants down, shaking their ass, like seeing the stuff they seen on TV, they laugh at it. They record it and put it on the internet.
They ass shaking with their kids in the room. And then they wonder why our little girls become little sluts out here on the strip, on the blade, or whatever else, and strippers. They wonder why these are systemic things. Because TV's pushing it too.
Well, that's all you see about these women talk. Women be oppressed. Look at all these hoes out here, man.
Yep.
Man, that bitch ain't oppressed. That bitch love being a fucking hoe, man.
She
gets to be a slut all day. She gets paid. She get paid to do it.
And get the